for the first live stream of the day. It's really nice out here today, so we're going to try to get some time outside. Maybe take Cyrus for a walk. Anyhow, I'm only on YouTube. I'll do Twitch tonight because the Instacart person is shopping for me, and I want them to be able to reach me if they need to. Anyhow, first person here is Palak for career. Palak for career.
Palak for career. Palak for career.
You could get good news around career that brings life into balance, eases anxiety, and life changes for you for the better quickly. You can expect some good karma coming in around your career. Things move forward pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition. Red, general. Red, general. Okay, if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. So will an old disappointment. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel, bless you, relieved. Walking away from people, bless you, from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Helps to bring in new choices and options around social activities. You have a Libra and a Cancer that come in. You also have an Aquarius around. A wish comes true. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. JJ, General, hello. JJ, General. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and that could be bringing in more money, making you feel relief around finances improving. So, with the Sun, something should happen that makes you happy in the month of November. That could be business related. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Taurus enters. John, full moon energy and focus. Full moon energy and focus. Pretty good. So it looks like you've got something happens that makes you happy that could be bringing in a new journey that brings in more money around business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and it may be business related with the Page of Pentacles, and whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to achieve. So I would say focus on business around the time of the full moon and you could be very successful. Pretty good. Comment, how will M react if I show her T's video? For some reason, she shows as being a little bit out of balance and a little bit argumentative. I don't know what the situation is.
Oh, no, you're so good now.
A little bit of anxiety around the situation. I don't know. It may be something that either she doesn't agree with or she feels causes her a little anxiety. Yeah.
Are you good? Why you're so pretty? Look at all that dirt.
Leo moon for this weekend. Leo moon for this weekend. Cyrus, you can come in here. Go ahead, lay down right there. There's a spot for you. Go ahead.
Just don't do this.
Go ahead. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. That's a good boy. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off and takes you to a place where you're feeling relief around finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Leo.
You're so good now.
this one so I could have 2 phones. This is not the right thing. That's last night's. There we go. Okay. So now where am I on this one? I am on comment I did. Susie. Love for next week. Good. That's excellent. Love for next week looks pretty good. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as a new beginning starts. Things all of a sudden could start to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to, or express what you want from your current relationship. If you're in one, passion's coming in. If you're not with anyone, you could have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Adonis, I meant to email you last night, but nah, anyway, was just gonna say that I blocked you know who. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what happens. Liz, general for today. Weekend for today. General for today. Looks good. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Slow and steady wins the race today. I wouldn't try to rush through anything, but with the Fool, something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen. A new beginning is on the horizon that leads to success around moving forward towards greener pastures. That could be around social life. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Vicky, weekend for my friend P. Weekend for my friend P. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Whatever this nonsense is around this person, it's moving into the past. They're listening to their intuition and they have some money coming in. They could be planning travel and they could have some romance coming in if they're currently with someone. Life is coming back into balance. They're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and they may be planning a road trip. They could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Cancer comes up strongest. Liz, why has Jay been acting distant from me? Why has Jay been acting distant from me? They may be feeling like things are moving too fast and they're trying to take a step back for things to slow down. They're setting a boundary and they need a little bit of space. I would just give this person a little bit of space and I think everything will be fine. Love always general. Love always general. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if you need to, and that helps the weight of the world to slip off your shoulders. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Comment. Do the cards see me getting any digestive problem if I go to A's restaurant tonight? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. What's your baby's name?
I'm not moving.
Okay, but what's her name? Does she have a name?
Yeah.
And what is that name?
Where did they go from?
Oh, okay.
Where did they go from?
Adonis, I'm just upset in general about it, but I'll ask related questions. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for being upset. I don't blame you. I get it. Lena, will D reconnect with me romantically? Will D reconnect with me romantically? That could happen at some point. Yeah, it might take some time, so I wouldn't sit around and wait for it, but at some time the two of you could reconnect. All about Maine. Will I see William tonight? Haven't heard from him since I've seen him. You should see him tonight. If for some reason you don't, you should be seeing him soon. Like maybe within the next 3 days. Maggie, love. The candles for tonight, they're the $5 ones. $5 per intention. Leo Moon for this. No, I meant Maggie for love. Maggie for love. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you're no longer holding yourself back. Somebody could come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not looking back on the past, so it may be brand new energy that comes in and things should move forward towards greener pastures relatively soon. Okay, all about me. Just email me the intention. Like if you have a specific one or if it's just general. Soul therapy, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that helps life come back into balance. Making decisions that push life forward to bring in a new journey. A disappointment heals, a Virgo enters, and romance could heat up.
I just see a dinosaur.
Oh my God, you took her clothes off?
But.
Now you have a naked baby? It's inside out, that's why.
Oh. So. Because that's a Halloween.
Okay.
I thought this was a Halloween.
All right, there you go.
Thanks.
So my grandfather, he was my best friend, right? And he used to buy me strawberry shortcake dolls. I don't have them in here. I absolutely love strawberry shortcake, but the vintage ones, I don't like the way they've changed her over the years. I think that they should keep the classic one. Anyway. And I used to always change their clothes, and those green and white striped leggings were like impossible to get on, and I used to always ask him to do it. My grandfather had fingers like sausages. I'm not kidding. They were like that. And his fingers trying to put he used to be like, don't take them off anymore. He'd go, hey, what'd you take them off for? Poor guy. Poor guy. Mega, love with R. Love with R. Love with R. There could be, you may be feeling a little disappointed or a little like things are out of balance around this connection, but there should be communication that comes in or communication picks up. With the Fool, something spontaneous or out of the blue should start. Not bad. It also could be a new journey begins. Vicky, just an intention candle. What specifically would you ask? Okay, so like if for the full moon ones or the new moon ones, you could do anything you want. Like you could put an intention out for career, money, travel, anything. I think that they always work best when you're more open to the possibilities. Like for example, open to travel rather than open to travel to Alaska. Like that, I feel like it kind of like, not that it can't work, it could work, but I feel like it's more limiting. But just being open to whatever it is that you want and whatever the universe delivers, I feel like they work better. But any intention that you want.
This one in here?
You want me to do it?
Yeah, because that one has. Get that one open up. It's supposed to open. I'm not gonna do me about that. Because, no, I didn't want to kiss it.
Isn't that easy?
But it's okay.
All right, I got it. You want me? Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe you had a problem because there was a little bit of an injury to this hand.
Yeah.
Baby's got an injury.
Yeah.
Yep. What happened to that hand?
So, wait a second. Wait, Mommy.
What? The legs aren't sticking out?
No.
Oh, you got 2 legs in one hole. You do that to yourself a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you have only 1 leg in each hole.
Hey.
It's all good. It's all good.
No.
It is. Look, it's the baby is beautiful.
Wait, so get the kids in here.
What?
I got the kids in.
What kitchen?
I got the kids in here. I just want the kitchen.
I can't do that right now. Okay.
Just want to.
No, you have to find something else to play with. Why don't you read your baby that Rudolph book that's is sitting right there on the floor? The baby wants to know about that because Rudolph's going to come soon.
I love Rudolph.
You love Rudolph?
Yeah.
He's right there in that book.
Oh, come on, baby.
I love the smell. And I know that they sell stickers now that have that smell, but I can't, my smell is not fully back yet. I can only smell some things. And I'm so pissed because Goose Creek Candles was selling candles with the different scents of strawberry shortcake dolls. And I was like, oh, I can't smell right now. I'm not going to order them. And now you can't get them. I didn't know. I didn't know that they were going to play that game with me. I wonder if they probably still smell good if you got like the new ones. But I don't like the way they changed them. Like, why did you change them? Don't change things. All about me for the rest of the day and night. Pretty good. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be working on a creative project or creative hobby, and you may be focused on like work, school, or business. Making decisions that push your life forward, a wish comes true. You could be feeling a little bit more stable financially. You could have choices and options that come in. Could be spending time with a Capricorn or a Libra. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Oh, that's a good mommy. Is the new moon on November 12th? Yeah, should be. Should be.
Yes, give me some. Okay, wait.
Jamila, T's next actions. T's next actions. Communication comes in through text message, but it's a little slow. It may take time. Adonis, last time I got the virus, it affected my smell. Me too. The first time I didn't change my smell. My taste was off. Like everything tasted like shit to me. But now my smell is starting to come back, but it's weird. Like sweet things to me, they all smell the same. It smells sweet, but it smells the same. Like I have blueberry hand soap in the bathroom. It smells sweet. Grandma has watermelon, and grandma's soap and my soap to me smell the same. Which like sugary candy, like gummy bears, smell the same. And then I have a chemically smell. I noticed that I could smell powdery and garlic, coffee beans, whole beans, and I cut an onion the other day and I was able to smell it. But otherwise, I'm struggling to get it back, and it's been a long time. Like, I'm going to say maybe it was in May that I had it. Late April, early May. And that was the second time. My doctor says it's going to come back. It's just, it's frustrating because it's like, I mean, I wear natural deodorant, right? And I'm like, how do I know whether or not I stink? I can't, and someone's going to have to tell me. Avery's knapsack stunk, and her teacher told me, she's like, something in here smells. And what I think it may have, I'm not really sure. I was giving her chicken, and I'm wondering if it was the chicken that stunk it up, but I couldn't smell it. Anyway. Davey, general for the next 2 weeks. Something should happen that makes you happy around business. Perseverance pays off and makes a wish come true. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to, and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. What?
Mommy, I need some butter in that mouth.
What do you need?
I want the butter in her mouth.
Oh, okay. The bottle fits in her mouth.
Oh,
You just got, oh, Avery, is that how you hold a baby? By the head like that? That's not nice.
But
You gotta hold her nice.
the duh.
Okay.
Oh. This is
Sally T, I need the new guy's name or astrological sign.
Mommy's not giving me.
Shar, I need something a little bit more specific than what happened. Like, I need this situation or what their relationship is to one another. Avery, it doesn't really fit. You have to hold it. You have to hold it like this so that the baby could drink it. Okay? That's what you have to do with a little baby like that. They can't feed themselves. And then you have to burp her. Men in Black, general for the rest of the year. Negativity moves into the past and cause for celebration comes in. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. And you may feel relief around finances improving. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Finances are improving and choices and options come in around social activities. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life is coming back into balance and you could be planning travel. Oh, they're exes. So what happened? But what's the question? Like, what happened with them recently? Why aren't they together? Like, I need the specific. It's too broad of a question. Like, what happened between them? They traveled. They went to dinner. You see what I'm saying? I need something a little more specific. Vicky, all I had the first time was my taste buds went. Made Christmas dinner. The best I've made too. Tasted like nothing. That's terrible. First time I had it was Christmas too. Christmas of 2021. I just had a really bad headache and I felt lethargic. And my taste, like everything tasted like shit, but otherwise I didn't really have any other symptoms. I just felt tired. Solitude, love for the next week. Love for the next week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The world is at your feet that leads to a new beginning. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new venture begins around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have romance heat up. That brings in happiness and perseverance pays off. A new journey begins with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should function well. Adonis, you got it when you went back to school. I got it in the grocery store because I had gone nowhere but the grocery store. Unless, I don't know if this could be, because it sounds kind of far-fetched, but the only reason why I say it is because we all seem to have it at the same time or one after the other, is if somehow it could travel between the buildings, like not the buildings, but the different townhouses, because I had it, my neighbor next door had it right after me, and then my other neighbor, she had it too, a couple of doors down, and it was all around the same time. But we don't have a common area. We have our own front door, But if there's some way that the air could pass through, maybe that could be the way that I got it.
But Mom, I need the stroller.
The stroller, it's in your room by your bed. You can get it. I'm not getting up to get it. I'm not getting up to get it, so you can get it.
No! Because I need help.
You don't need help.
But I just said it's gone.
If you open the door, he'll go with you. Autumn, that question is very vague. Will I find true happiness? You don't find happiness, you're happy. You see what I'm saying? Like, looking for the outside to make you happy is never going to happen. You have to find happiness within yourself. But there's look, we're on a journey here, right? And the journey here is to learn things. We're not really put here to be happy, so to speak. Avery, I am talking. Do not interrupt. No, excuse me. Let me finish. So, looking for something to make us happy always fails. You have to find the happiness from within. But it's always going to be something. You know what I mean? Like, you could be happy in your career and your love life sucks. You could be happy in your love life and you get laid off. You could be broke as shit but happy in your love life. You could be really well off but unhappy somewhere else, hate your job. You see what I'm saying? So it's like finding happiness comes from within, not without. And that's something that you have to figure out for yourself, like the rest of us have to. So it's kind of a vague question.
Okay, Mom. She'll fit in there.
Okay, you can put her in there.
And this.
Vicky, worthy thing is you make plans for stopping me personally because I got health issues. I couldn't leave. Spreads like wildfire, yeah. Yeah, well, I had been at my brother's house on Christmas Eve, and then I woke up Christmas morning not feeling well, and I was like, oh shit, like we had some older relatives there. And I thought, oh, maybe I gave it to them, but who knows, maybe they gave it to me. You don't know how it travels. So the next morning I was like, I don't feel good, so I'm not coming over. And then I tried to go get like a test, but I had to wait. I couldn't get one that day. I could have if I had made an appointment, but I couldn't make an appointment. Forget it. Like, there were people waiting. We were all waiting online to get tested, and like they were turning us away because we didn't have appointments. But like, you're there, so how long does it take to stick the thing in my nose? Whatever. Really, my coworkers, these thoughts of me, good and bad. She seems uncomfortable around me at times. Is it all in my head? I don't think it's all in your head, but I don't think it's because of you. I think that she's uncomfortable with herself. I think that she may feel a little insecure. She's a little out of balance. So I don't think that has anything to do with you. She seems to think highly of you. She's got respect for you. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, friendly, down to earth, kind-hearted, pleasant, successful. Harmony, will I be getting a job offer from PIF? It could happen. It just may be a little slow. But yeah, that could happen. Anonymous, how is Jay Sagittarius feeling about us being around each other again? Okay. Feels grounded and stable, may feel as if things are going well, and feels like content. Pretty good. Cinnamon, how will the full moon eclipse in Taurus affect me personally this weekend? Romance could heat up. Something could come in that makes you happy around money. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You could be spending time with a Taurus. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Nav, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and your perseverance pays off. You have listened to your intuition. You have an old wound healing and moving into the past. Negativity moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. An old wound heals. And bullshit is moving into the past, and life is moving forward. That's good news. Could also have some money coming in. Vicky, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race. Cause for celebration could come in around maybe money, because you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Maybe working on a creative project or a creative hobby, and you've got the world at your feet. Lala, what are Gideon's feelings about us this weekend? May feel as if he needs space, or he's feeling a little stressed by the situation. May need some time to himself, and he could be feeling a little bit like things are a little out of balance. Avery, there's no reason to cry. What happened? Okay, so bring it to me and I'll fix it. Vicky, why did Leo take his photo off of WhatsApp and not block me or unfriend me off of Facebook? Okay, I don't know what the photo thing has to do with, but it looks like, well, there's a couple of things going on here. He could feel like the situation is out of balance between you and him, and that may be why he removed something, but he doesn't feel like he needs to block you. He definitely feels like things are out of balance because the Two of Pentacles and Justice are in reverse. And it does look like he's setting some kind of a boundary, but I don't think he feels like you did anything and that he should block you for it. Or it hasn't crossed his mind yet. Avery, bring it to me and I'll fix it for you.
I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, all right. So then what are you crying about? Orange cards for Girly. I mean, you guys, don't forget, too, we have these other cards. Remember these cards? Hopefully I have the book. I do have the book. Yeah, I have this. These are the Starseed cards. And then we have the Moonology cards, too. Anyway, let's do orange. Opportunity and change. Wow, that one's pretty. Opportunity and change. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making changes that you need to make and attract opportunities in abundance. You have had experiences recently. If you've experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, there is a new beginning that you are seeking, and it is unfolding for you right now. If you are hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change may bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will always allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts. That's what's important. Your guardian angel is awaiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. Learning experience. You have dedicated a lot of your time and effort and energy to understanding yourself and the world, have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there has been a positive in that you have come to understand yourself, your gifts, and your abilities better than ever. You are deeply connected to who you are, what you stand for, and what's important in life. When this card appears for you, your angels are acknowledging the changes and obstacles that you have surmounted recently. Although it may have been a difficult time for you, your faith and your inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining and that you will soon have moved beyond the feeling of being stuck or unsupported. Oh, hey, Mountain Girl, how you been? Mountain Girl, what is the Cappy's feelings and thoughts towards me, and future actions will he take? May find you to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who's well balanced, kind, caring, and sincere. Situation looks a little stuck. Strength and death are both in reverse, but there could be communication that comes in at some point. He may also be feeling stuck and stagnant in his own life. He thinks highly of you, has a lot of respect for you, finds you to be strong, confident, and sincere. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Devansh's current feelings of Arjun and his next action, no contact, me, Leo, and he's the Cancer. Arjun's next actions, no contact. He's also showing is a little stuck. With the Hermit, he's a little shut down, and the relationship looks like it could be a little bit out of balance. Listen to your intuition. I would suggest reaching out to him because he looks slow. If you don't, you'll hear from him eventually. It may take time. Mountain, that's it. Yeah, work is work. It's good. Not bad. Not bad. How about Jessica? Is the father of my child Capricorn a soulmate? Okay, is Capricorn a soulmate connection? I don't think it's a soulmate connection, no. Dr. Sony, general for the rest of this year. For the rest of this year, life comes into balance. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on, and you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You have a Capricorn and a Leo that enter. You have a Sagittarius that enters. The world is at your feet. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Pretty good. TVET for the rest of the weekend. For the rest of the weekend, lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Empress could bring in love and money, and life could move forward towards greener pastures. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be feeling like ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new beginning is on the horizon around romance heating up. That's pretty good. Not bad. Emin, what is Aquarius like most about me? What is Aquarius like most about me? Finds you to be strong, confident, smart, intelligent, goal-orientated, and successful. I would say, I think that they may like your work ethic and your strength. Mountain. What did he think and feel about my last 2 texts to him? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like they have a couple of like different feelings. Number one, if you said something to them that rang true, but they won't admit it. I don't know what that is. So you may have said something that they agree with, but they'll never admit it, or at least they're not admitting it now. The other thing that comes up is that they could be feeling a little bit unsure, undecided, or not ready to deal with whatever the topic is. Moon is in reverse. So moon in reverse, there should be something that gets revealed around these text messages at some point relatively soon. They also may be feeling held back or stuck. And they may be feeling a little bit like caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what the situation is, but I think they definitely heard what you were saying, whatever it was. Davy, love. You have a wish that comes true around love, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Slow and steady wins the race, but anxiety around love should move into the past when a new journey comes in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Scorpio. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Oh, I did that one. Lose love, general for next week. General for next week. For next week. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be planning travel, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may get good news around your career. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries. Me and Brianna, Aries. Perseverance pays off around love, and things should start to move forward, but it still looks like it could be a little bit up and down. So communication leads to success, but then something maybe a little argument or disagreement could make you feel like the relationship or situation has weakened, but then communication comes back in. Things look good. Overall, I'm going to say there's an improvement, but it's still a little kind of all over the place. Liz, for tomorrow. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could be feeling like making decisions that are pushing your career forward or life forward in general. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling relief. Spending time with a Libra is possible. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is also possible. Mountain, will I be able to make some money working on the ranches on horseback next summer and spring? Will I get a good rep if I stick with it? That sounds like a lot of, that. It's probably very hard work, but it sounds like it could be quite rewarding. Yes, number one, you could get a job doing it, and you could be very good at it, and you could make money, and you could earn yourself a good reputation. I would look into it. I would definitely. And it may kind of be like, I don't know, if like a stress reliever for you, or an outlet, like a good outlet for you. And what will happen if I inform my company that I got a better offer from another company? Would they try to give me a counter offer? It depends. I think that they're going to ask you like questions, and I would be careful. I would just make sure that if you are negotiating with them, because I think they will offer you something, I would tell them the truth, because not that I'm saying that you're a liar. I'm not saying that, but like I would be honest with them, because I think they will offer you something, but if you blow the offer up that you got to something it isn't, then they may not. So I would be honest with the negotiations, if and they could offer you something, yeah. Oh, of the COVID tests. Yeah, I think now, like now that you could do them yourself, but back then I don't think you could do them when I had it in 2021. I don't think I did Eva yet. Nope. Be wise. Advice for love. I'm single. Well, you should have choices and options coming in. And if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have listen to your intuition. Now you have people coming in. You have a Virgo, a Leo, and a Gemini. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Romance heats up. Feeling ambitious with a little bit of good luck. Your love life should move forward. Cyrus, are you comfortable like that? He's out cold, this guy. Liz, love for this week. Love looks pretty good. A disappointment heals. Romance could be heating up. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need around love. You also could have a Virgo and a Leo around. Divine guidance pushes your love life forward between now and the end of next week. Not bad, not bad. Did I do Dr. Sony or Simran yet? Mr. Mem, OG, about our conversation today. Well, what does this person think of the conversation today? May feel like it went well, is feeling grounded and stable, and may feel like grounded, stable, like it was a sincere conversation that went well. Looks good. Brenda, general for today. General for today. You could get good news that comes in around success around business, work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off and a new venture begins. Could be spending time with a Leo and you have a wish that comes true. Maybe feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race today. I wouldn't try to rush anything. Yes. I did Dr. Sony, but not Simran. Okay, let me do Simran for the next 72. For the next 72. Thank you. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and financially you could be feeling a little bit more stable. No longer holding yourself back. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Money could be coming in, and a little bit of good luck could be headed your way. It also looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. And Lourdes, work for Monday. Work for Monday. Work for Monday. Things could change for the better quickly. Things could move forward. You have money coming in. You could receive good news, and you may be feeling like life has come back into balance. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Elizabeth, general. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. You may feel relief around life moving forward, especially around money. You have money coming in. You have happiness coming out over your financials. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Could also be spending time with an Aquarius. Maybe planning travel. You're not looking back on the past, and you could have a new job or business opportunity come in. Yelra, what's coming towards me on October 30th? You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. You have the world at your feet. You have money coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Liz, is JM setting a boundary with me because I wasn't being affectionate? That may be part of it. That could be a piece of it. Yeah, but for some reason, I mean, that kind of contradicts how he's feeling like he needs space. So if he's upset that you're not affectionate, but yet he wants space. So he's kind of like a little all over the place. I would just give the situation a little bit of space and let's see what happens. Pallavi, love. You have love and passion coming in out of the clear blue sky if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationships should be improving and functioning very well. If you're not with anyone, you have a Leo here. You also have a Pisces. Exploring your options could lead to success. Migu, R-A-N-E, what's coming in the next 7 days? Communication, and there could be a disagreement. There may be a little argument or disagreement, but there's communication coming in, or communication could be picking up. Tamana, current feelings of A for me. May find you to be grounded and stable, loyal person, somebody who is genuinely happy, kind-hearted, and caring. A loyal friend. Chan, I bumped into one of my past male professors, but somehow I ignored him because it was awkward. What did he think after encountering me? Didn't really think much of anything. So, slow and steady wins the race, undecided. He may have either not been sure if it was you, or may have just realized, oh, that was an ex-student, but didn't really think much about it. Elizabeth, what are Andy the Aquarius's next actions? Communication comes in soon, and then there could be an offer made that leads to cause for celebration around spending time together. Beautiful one for today. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Perseverance pays off, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and relationships, personal relationships should be functioning well today. Alex, does the Virgo ever miss me, and what are their next actions? Can I trust them, or should I continue to stay no contact? At this point, I don't trust them, and I don't see any actions coming from them right now. So I would just kind of leave things the way they are. I would say that this person thinks highly of you, may find you to be grounded, stable, loyal, sincere, attractive, but they look like they're emotionally a little bit all over the place, and they're kind of disconnected, and they're distant. Jay, I applied for 3 jobs today on Indeed as a second job. What could happen? Divine timing could bring in choices that bring in more money. I wouldn't be surprised if you got calls from all of them, at least for interviews, because you should have choices. New beginning on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Teamwork is favored. Yeah, good for you. Cigar, we have more than one soulmate. So yes, you have soulmates in your life right now. Anthony, how will I feel, and what do the cards say? I will travel to Swiss with my future earnings. I think you'll have a great time on that trip. A new journey begins that helps to move your life forward. You may find like a new adventure. Life comes into balance. Negativity moves into the past. I think you're going to have a great time. I think it's going to be good for you. Elizabeth, what are Angie's? Oh, I did that one already. I said communication comes in that leads to him making an offer that would be hard to turn down, that leads to cause for celebration around spending time together.
Mommy, I want to see Mika.
You want to see Mika?
Yeah. Like I was talking to the present too.
Mika?
Pants.
I know, they're getting short on you.
They're not.
They are.
No.
You don't want to wear floods. I can't believe they changed the actress, and they don't look alike. I gotta find the original Mika. It's going to be a crisis.
What?
There she is.
What is this?
This is pants to the Cabbage Patch Kid that is naked. The one with the hole in the mouth. Okay, so we'll put it there for when we come across her, we can put our pants back on, okay?
Where is she?
I don't know where she is right now. She's around. She didn't leave.
But first, I have someone really special to introduce you to.
Avery, I can't have this blasting around in the background. I don't know where she is.
Is it this kid?
No, not her. Not her. The one that has the 2 ponytails and the hole in the mouth with the green eyes that I always say she looks like you. With the curly hair that my grandfather gave me.
Oh. Is that there? Is holidays that much?
No. I'll show it to you later. Elizabeth, did I win my appeal? Did I win my appeal?
What is a PS? With two tails?
You should win that appeal, yes.
Let's see something. Mommy, can you eat this?
What is it?
It's bottom.
It's gum. Yeah, you could eat it. Katrina, Steven, the Capricorn's next actions towards me.
Mommy, look at them.
Huh?
Look at them.
It looks a little shut down with the Hermit here. And that may make you feel a little disappointed. But there is communication that's coming in that's leading to success. And the two of you may be spending time together. Maybe not right away. It could be a little bit, it could take some time. 555, me and Scorpio for November. Pretty good. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Communication comes in or communication picks up. The situation or relationship strengthens and with good luck moves forward towards greener pastures. Jay, how about the supervisors who failed me feel about me going back to FedEx to get more experience? They may think pretty highly about that. They may feel like they respect that decision, and they may find you to be hardworking and putting in a lot of effort. Yeah, I think that they would be impressed with that. Zara, will Ava Libra have any other trouble with paniatosis after our last argument? Yeah, they will have more trouble. I don't know what that is, but the answer comes back as yes. So whatever the issue is, it may resurface again at some point. Imiley, general for Soha for the next 3 days. They could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. They have money coming in. They could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They could be planning a road trip. They have happiness coming out over their life, and they're starting a new journey. Something nice could happen around their home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home, entertaining friends and family at home. Sleeping Beauty, career. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and there's a new journey that changes your life for the better and brings in cause for celebration around your career moving forward between now and the end of this year. Emin, what does SP like most about me? What does SP like most about me? You're hardworking, intelligent, successful, smart, down to earth, easy to get along with. Pop Queen, is my father's spirit around me because a lot of strange things have been happening in my house? Yes, I believe so. Rosa, what will be Y's next action and when? Our anniversary and birthdays are coming. Is he going to contact? What's he thinking right now? Looks like there's distance between the two of you. Like he's returned and walked away from this situation. And the situation may be out of balance. I don't believe the two of you are on the same page. Ace of Cups is in reverse as well, which could be problematic. I would say I don't see communication coming in around this. If you wanted to reach out to him, I would suggest that rather than waiting on him, because I don't think he's planning on it. Nisha, how will Safa feel when he finally reads my Snapchat text I sent him? We're in no communication. He may feel annoyed. A little out of balance, a little annoyed, and possibly even a little deceived. So I don't know what's going on. Amy, SS's next actions, when we will meet. There could be communication coming in, but I don't see a meeting on the horizon. So if you're looking to get together, I would reach out to them and try to make the plans. I wouldn't wait on them because I don't see that like on their agenda as of right now. I mean, you could, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. When it comes to any of these situations where like the person is waiting for the other person to make the move, you're going to wait, because waiting is going to keep you waiting, right? What's in motion stays in motion. What's stuck stays stuck. So reaching out to the person will help communication, but it depends what it is your intention is. Like if you're somebody who is using a birthday as an excuse to reach out to this person because you really want more, think about whether or not you think that that's a good idea, because in my opinion, it's not a good idea. Like if you're not in communication with somebody and they're not in your life, why would you reach out to them to wish them a happy birthday? That's manipulative. You're using that as an excuse to get something else. Is it going to work? Short term, it could work. But long term, it probably won't. Meaning that, is it in your best interest to open the door to communication with somebody that's just going to set you back 6 months or a year or whatever it's been? You see what I mean? Like, people are always thinking that communication is a good thing, and communication is always good. Like, arguing is better than being silent. Communication is better than not. But reopening communication on a relationship that's been over for a while, why would you go back to that? Because most likely it's just, you're going to go back to the same thing. So those are really questions that people have to ask themselves. Like, do you want to go back to something that didn't function well? Because if it functioned well, you would be together right now. You see what I'm saying? But everyone has to make their own mistakes, and Lord knows that I've done it myself a million times. So I'm not casting judgment on anyone. It's just, it's really for, like, you got to think about that. Like, a lot of times women can be very manipulative. It's just the way the female mind works. I don't know why it does, but that's the way it is. That's manipulation, and recognizing what manipulation is rather than coming from like an honest place. Because an honest place, if you want to reach out to somebody because you want to reconnect with them, do it right now. You don't have to wait till your birthday. You don't have to wait until their birthday. You see what I'm saying? Then do it now. If you want something to happen, be honest about it, but don't use an excuse to try to make it seem, because it just complicates things. And then it's like, oh fuck, now I got to deal with this, right? So if you want to reach out to somebody at any point, do it. Don't wait for a reason. But make sure it's what you really want, or it's for your best interest. Because sometimes it just sets you back. But everyone's got to make their own decisions, and Lord knows I've done it. Anthony, I want to show my success and hard work and career to travel to Swiss. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I would love to go anywhere, you know? I mean, it's like, I think that it's like fascinating to see other parts of the world. And, you know, I love, like, I used to collect like lucky charms or pieces or superstitions from different, because I just find it very interesting. You know, like whatever it is, whatever the country or religion or whatever it is, I find it interesting. I think it's cool. Anyhow, Anyhow, all my food's going to be delivered soon. All right, let's continue. I did those. I did that one. M in general. M in general. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon and you're not looking back on the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. That's good news. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could be paying off a bill, a loan, or a debt that may make you feel relieved. Anthony, Southeast Asia is cheap to travel. Oh, okay. Okay. My brother doesn't like traveling, but when he was with his last company, they sent him a couple of places. I think he went to Spain. He went to England. He's such an asshole because he didn't leave the airport. Or, I don't know, he didn't go far with England. I think it was because the company that he worked for, those people worked from home, so there wasn't really an office to go to. I don't know. He just wanted to come home. So I don't think he got far in England. Which, if you would have sent me to England, I would have definitely taken advantage of being there on the company. Yeah. Anyway. And then he went to China for 2 weeks. And he ate that egg. That 100-year-old fermented egg. He ate it. He said he wouldn't do it again, but he ate it. My brother will eat anything. Although he doesn't like hard-boiled eggs, yet he ate that. His wife makes hard-boiled eggs, and he's like, he won't eat them. But he ate that fermented egg. Oh, wow, Anthony. Wow. Holy cow. That's really cheap. Eva sees thoughts after our night. May have thought that everything went well. It was like successful and pleasant. Top Queen, I did Ladybug. What my manager keeps asking me why I'm on medical leave when I discussed it with her before. Is she telling anyone my business? No, she's not. I think that she's asking you questions for her own self, like because she wants to know, or like to keep it on record or file or whatever, but I don't think anybody knows. Who here have I answered for? Jess. Anyone coming in for me in love? Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and possibly also a Capricorn. Next relationship should be romantic, long-term, soulmate connection. A new journey begins. Okay, I'm going to go with Zara Chastra, love. Making decisions that push your love life forward, listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Not looking back on the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. Dana, does Aquarius not want to see me today anymore? Well, specifically just for today, I think they have other plans. It looks like they're busy or they're out and about, and you probably won't see them again today. Oh, it's Instacart. It's groceries, Alex. Nothing exciting. Kara, do the cards indicate I should continue to study or work? Study. I would get the studying done first and then work. HM, the card said the troll would contact me before the end of this month. Okay. Will the troll contact me before the end of this month? I'm not confident about that. Could be before the end of this year. Sarah, yesterday angel cards indicated a change direction. Is becoming a full-time published author and not really wholly on social media the right decision? I would explore it, yes. New love, general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. An old wound, old bullshit is moving into the past. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could also be spending time with a Libra. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And Thomas, she would love to hear how cheap it is. Yeah, but how much does it cost to fly there? Payment. Does JF check my social media? I don't think so. Doesn't come up strong enough for me to say yes. Empress, love. You've got life changing for you for the better quickly when it comes to love. And some good karma coming back to you. Old wounds and old nonsense are healing and moving into the past. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have an Aries that comes in. A wish comes true, moving forward towards greener pastures. If you don't like that Aries for whatever reason, you also have an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo through divine timing. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks like it could be moving forward. Kinkini, welcome, welcome. Just a general for the near future. General for the near future. Laying the law down and setting boundaries and not letting people overstep will serve you well. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures around work, school, or business. You have money coming in and a wish comes true around finances improving. You could be planning travel. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. An Aries and a Taurus enter that could be of significance. You have a Sagittarius coming in as well. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, which brings in cause for celebration around life moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. V, how does M see our connection? Anything serious? Well, you can't see something as serious.
Mom, what is this?
Things become serious. These are ties. Ties.
Let me see. Take a banana.
I don't want you to lose them. Oh, no, it's not open. It's not open. It's to tie things together.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
can,
nice.
yeah, but you can't use them, okay? Because I need these. So put them where I know they are. May see the connection as moving forward, well balanced, grounded, and stable. But you can't, like, things become serious in time. You can't start off on Tuesday and intend to be in a committed relationship or intend to marry Joe. Like, you got to get there. So he's not thinking serious because it may not be there yet, you know? Like, it may take some time.
Mommy,
What is that?
this bottle. Can I put it in here?
You can put it in there, yes.
Because it's garbage.
Yeah, that's the garbage, yes. It needs to be emptied. Sister, hi, I haven't spoken to T in a couple of weeks. Not sure where we left things. What's going on with her? She looks like she's just a little bit out of balance. She's feeling like she lacks perseverance. And it looks like I don't think she's mad at you or anything. I think she's just in a shitty place. I think if you were to reach out to her, I think it would be fine if that's something that you wanted to do. Like, I think you guys would have a decent conversation. But I think she's in a bad place. She may feel like, why does everything always happen to me? I've been treated unfairly. Life sucks, that kind of nonsense. And she's just a little bit distant. I mean, it's up to you. If you do, it may be like, you may be like a little overwhelmed. Like, I don't really need this right now. But I think that, you know, unfortunately, she may be a little bit going through a bad moment. You know, we've all been there. Payment, does JF miss me?
Why did I go to the bathroom?
Okay, 1 second. I could miss you on occasion. Yeah, I would say from time to time.
Please.
Okay, I'm coming. Cyrus is coming too. Okay, he's got to get up to go to the bathroom with you. And me? What happened? What do you have to do? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is put you on here. Hang on, I'll be right there. I won't shut the door. Avery, you want me to shut it? Oh my goodness, I have to pee too. Wait a second. I'm just gonna get the food. I'm just gonna go down to the door. Avery, I'm not going. Avery, stop. Stop. I have to go get the food. I'll be right back. done? What? Okay, did you do a good job? All right, I will help you. No more candy. No, you're not getting any more candy. You had enough of this. I didn't buy some. Okay. One more one. No. You had enough candy. Avery, you had enough. One more what? What do you want? Pretzels? Want pretzels? Cheese balls? Come on, hurry up. I don't have time. What do you want? Cheese balls? Yeah, those are cheese balls, yes. God. Oh, Avery, come on.
Sorry. Mom, this made a mistake. Was this a mistake?
Okay, it's okay. Made a mistake.
Yeah. Mom, we can't have a phone.
What?
Get it for phone.
What?
Get it for phone.
Here's your phone.
Is it working?
It's working.
Yeah, it's still
It's working. My God, everything's got to happen at once around here, you know? Oh, man. This kid's got to learn how to go to the bathroom by herself. You don't need an escort. You really don't. Let's go to the bathroom. Anyway, sorry about that. Where are we here now? Who's love? Now I have a specific title to my job that I took recently. Until the end of the year, will I take a better one? Okay, by the end of the year, will you get another one? Will I get a better one before the end of this year? Yeah, that could happen. That could happen, absolutely. Liz, what's Colleen's energy towards me after hanging out? Energy is good, successful, well balanced, down to earth, kind-hearted and caring. Pretty good. Pretty good. Twin flames. Will Lord Dana pass me? Will Lord Dana pass me? Yes, I think so. Gloria. Leo's next action is towards me. Communication should come in through a text. How does he feel about me? May find you to have a good personality, be fun or exciting. May think that you're grounded and stable, kind-hearted, goal-oriented, successful. Like smart, intelligent, confident. Pretty good. Sister, it's been a month since the concert and I'm still thinking about the girl next to me that I barely spoke to and didn't get her info. Why am I still thinking of her? I think you two had a nice connection and I think that it may be like may even be like a past life thing, like a past life connection that's coming back in this life. I wouldn't be shocked if at some point you ran into her again, like out of the blue when you least expect it. Or maybe she finds you or something. SS, anyone have a crush on me in the office? Could be an Aries. Linus, any new love coming my way? Yep, with the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Cause for celebration comes in when an air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Stephanie, how you been? Long time. Is our Taurus going to come to the lounge tonight looking for me? He knows where I'll be. We're fighting, so I don't know. Okay, is he going to come to the lounge looking for me? I think he is going to come looking for you, yes. Queen Libra, general for November. General for November. Perseverance pays off and success comes in around work, school, or business. A Pisces and a Capricorn enter. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that push your life forward. Cause for celebration comes in and a new journey begins. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Not bad. Not bad. Chia, I want to know SK's thoughts for me as I'm single and currently seeing options. SK may find you to be, they have a lot of respect for you, may think that you're focused, goal-orientated, successful, and attractive.
But more is also a 2 in the basket. There are 2 in the
Avery,
basket.
I gotta keep getting up.
But some 2 are both in the basket.
You want 2 of them?
No, just I need to build a bag faster. And now I will pull.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's okay.
You're welcome. Very good, very good, very good. Girly, Lee's thoughts of me. He's a bit too old for me, but he's friendly, kind, fairly talkative, pleasant all around. I'm just curious. Okay, let's see. Thinks highly of you. May find you to be fun, intelligent, smart, hardworking, goal-orientated, intuitive, unique, creative. Natasha, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You should come to a place where you're feeling relief around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and a new journey begins. Sagittarius and an Aquarius and a Cancer enter. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. DV, advice for the meeting on Monday. Don't be afraid to express your thoughts. A disappointment will heal and move into the past. Communication looks good, and afterwards you should be feeling relief. So don't be afraid to speak your mind, and like slow and steady wins the race. So I wouldn't like blurt everything out quickly. I would kind of take listen, go move forward slowly, and then express how you feel, and you should be successful. Isabella for the next 5 days. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A wish comes true, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new job or business opportunity could be coming in, and life is coming back into balance. Not bad. Not bad. Adonis, me and Aquarius after I blocked. How's Aquarius feeling by chance? Anytime for myself. Right now, if I do unblock someday, I won't talk or say anything about it to Aquarius. Okay. When Aquarius, or if she's already found out, or when she finds out, she's going to be feeling hurt, uprooted, upset, and out of balance. Like she is not going to even believe that you blocked her. She's going to be upset. Loving Laura, how you been? It's been a long time. Abraham's thoughts and feelings towards me. Pretty good. They find you to be grounded and stable, reliable, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and attractive. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Okay. By Shali, universe guidance for me. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your life will change for you for the better quickly. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, an old wound heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins. Be open to potential. So just staying open to potential, like whatever could come to you, being open to receive could bring in new opportunities for you. Pretty good. Mel, Scorpio's thoughts and feelings after we had a talk today about the boundaries that I want to set. He hasn't respected the boundaries in the past. Oh, right here, Scorpio. So the boundaries that he knows that he has to. He knows that he has to. His problem is that I don't know if it's that he's feeling insecure or he feels out of balance or it's his way of trying to control things, but he has a hard time. He has a hard time of like kind of letting go or giving space. But I think with the death card and the intuition card, he knows that he has no choice but to listen to you because you're not going to stand for anything less. So I think you're going to see an improvement in him because you have a wish here. And you have the Four of Cups in reverse, which means he could make you an offer at some point that would be hard to turn down. So I think that he's going to do his best to try to obey the boundaries. Benita, how does Daniel feel about me? I feel as if he's upset. I don't see him as being upset. He may feel that you're smart, intelligent, a loyal friend, down to earth, kind-hearted, and caring. I don't see him being angry right now. Avantika. A reading on my next romantic partner. This person should be like hardworking and successful. They're genuinely a happy person. They come in with love and money. They may be good with money or have money or come from money. They're not somebody from the past. Six of Cups is in reverse. You're walking away from things that don't work and you have new opportunities coming in. They're very like easygoing or pleasant, and they may be in school, going back to school, or they love working, or they're always looking to learn something. They seem to be inquisitive, kind-hearted, and they could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tiffany, messages from tarot. Messages from tarot. If you're thinking about starting a side business, side project, or side hustle, there's money coming in around it, and it should be successful. A wish comes true when you listen to your intuition. A Pisces and Aquarius enter. You will walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that's good. You're not looking back on the past. You're making decisions that are pushing your life forward, especially around business. The hard work you put into business should pay off. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't answered for? Adonis. Me and Aquarius, I think me blocking will be temporary, just a boundary. I need time. Anyway, what can I expect from now until the end of November? There should be growth, change, and transformation that comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. I think between now and the end of November, things should improve. It could be a little bit sporadic or slow and steady wins the race, kind of a little all over the place, but communication should pick up and you may be seeing one another. I know, it's like, I know the turmoil when you try to cut somebody off and you're like, well, I don't know if I should. Are things going to improve? Maybe things will get better. Most of the time, there isn't an improvement. Most of the time, there's not. It's like, this is what you're dealing with. This is the situation. You either accept it or you get out of it, right? But sometimes we have to get to that point. And we, you may have to get to that point where you're like, you know what? I would rather get over this than still be feeling like this. But that's going to be your choice. And I don't think that point comes before the end of November. I think there's still more to come around this situation. Essence, what do I need to know or hear at the present moment? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will ease anxiety, and the world is at your feet. You have something that should happen that makes you happy between now and the end of November around finances improving. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Push your life forward quickly. Not bad. Not bad. Well, hello, Winifred. Welcome, welcome. Winifred, I didn't answer for. Is there anybody else that I haven't answered for yet at all? What I think is going to happen is see, she's in control of the situation. So if you take the power back, and you have by blocking her, but she may have to sit with that blocking for a minute. And there may have to be a conversation at some point about why you set the boundary in order for things to move forward. Because right now she feels like she's in control. Okay, you have to wait until I'm done. I'm almost done. So I think that there is room for improvement, but you know, it all, what makes the difference is how long is it going to take, and that's what's hard to nail down. You know, like you can give somebody a week, you can give somebody a month. You know, I usually say to people, if you haven't seen a change in the behavior in 6 months to a year, you're probably not going to see a change, right? If somebody wants something, right? If you want to lose weight, you make a decision and you stick to it. If you are not sticking to it, then you're not serious. It's not that important to you, right? So if in a year's time you can't get it together, usually this is as good as it's going to get. But, you know, well, we have to be the ones to make that decision. So I think there is room for improvement. Yeah, old habits do die hard, yeah. Winifred, I'm trying to know who I am. Okay, the cards can't answer that question. You're on a journey to figure that out. And who you are will change as you grow. Like you'll go through different, you know what I mean? Like, for example, when I was younger, I really was like, I wasn't like super religious, but I felt like I was a Catholic and I wanted to follow Catholic religion, but I was on a journey and that didn't work for me. So then I changed and I started exploring other things. So who I am was changing and growing as I went through my life. It's just too vague of a question for the cards to answer because you need to figure that out for yourself. Lucinda, love. You do have a new beginning on the horizon that could have long-term potential if that's what you're looking for. And it could be a soulmate connection with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Although you may have choices and options when it comes to love, slow and steady wins the race, but you could have a Cancer coming in as well. Negativity around love is moving into the past and things should move forward. Winifred, I just imagine things, it'll just happen. I feel people's energy even from a distance. I know things just like that, and I'm confused. What are you confused about? Aisha, is Nick, he's a Cancer man, does he miss me? He could miss you on occasion. Yeah, I would say on occasion. What? Oh, okay. Is he coming back up? Maybe he dropped his bone. Avery, I'm not done yet. I'm almost done. Winifred, will I get married this year? You got a 70% chance that yes, you marry before the end of this year. If you're currently in a relationship and planning a wedding, I would say yes, you are going to get married before the end of this year. If you're not with anyone, you probably won't get married until, well, I can't say next year, but I'm going to say that there is marriage on the horizon before 2023. If you're not with anyone, I would say no. If you're already in the relationship, yes. Lady Sunshine, spiritual guidance. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. When it comes to anything, I would say question it. Do not step on that. Why do we step on things?
Bill, do something.
So when it comes to anything, I would be skeptical of it, especially if you're on a spiritual journey and you're consulting other people and you're paying them, like priests, rabbis, whoever it is, shamans. Be careful, because there are so many people out there that are looking to just rip people off, and they'll tell you what you want to hear just so that you keep coming back. Be careful. Explore your options and do your research yourself. Divine guidance will take your spirituality forward. Negativity moves into the past. Lita, business read. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You have money coming in and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Exploring your creativity brings in new income or more income. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Business should be doing very well between now and the end of the year. Aisha, will I see Nick tonight? I'm not convinced that you're going to see him tonight. High Priestess, will I get a new job? When will I get a new job? I'm going to say maybe. Could be before the end of this year. If it doesn't happen before the end of this year, the next opportunity would be early spring. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up and I'll come back on tonight. Hopefully about 9:30, something like that. I'll go finish putting the groceries away. Oh, Adonis, let me do that. Vicky, reply from Phil after the message I sent. I'm not confident he responds because 6 of Pentacles is in reverse, 7 of Wands is in reverse, and Good Luck is in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. If he does respond, and there's indecision around it. If he does respond, you might be disappointed in whatever it is that he says. Yeah, it could lead to disappointment. I don't know what this conversation's about. Adonis, Aquarius and me for the rest of the year. What to know? Do you see, if possible, an improvement? Between now and the end of the year, things could improve. Like romance could heat up, feeling ambitious, things could move forward. There is long-term connection around this situation. What's Two of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that she's not willing to give a commitment before the end of this year. But spending time together, hanging out, things moving forward, that's possible. So there could be an improvement. I'm not so sure that there could be a commitment, though, if that's what you're looking for. Twin Flames, where are my glasses? Okay. I would try in something, like a coat pocket or a purse, or it kind of the same thing, and it may be in like the bedroom, or like a drawer in the bedroom, but they're around. Kiss, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that makes you like you feel no longer serves you, and that makes you feel relief as life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Commitment would be being in a committed relationship would be, I'm not going to see anybody else. We have a responsibility to one another to be in each other's lives every day, and it's like committed as far as one of my highest priorities. So like work, school, business, commitment would be like highest priorities. Jazz, Jay's next actions and intentions towards me. They're showing as the Hermit. So I would suggest reaching out to them because they look slow and it looks as if things are out of balance. They don't seem to have any specific intentions at this point. Yeah, well then if you're okay with it, if you're okay with that, then that's fine. And the situation itself should move forward. You know, it really depends what you're, like what's important to you. Yeah. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Miriam, what does Daniel think of me? May find you to be well-balanced, happy, stable, sincere, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, and caring. No, Adonis, I don't think she's seeing anyone else. Oh, the phone is dead.
Mommy!
Okay, well, then we have to plug it in.
I gave my phone. That's just that beautiful. That was beautiful.
This phone?
Yeah. That phone.
This phone has commercials on it, though.
Oh. I know that. But I just can do that too. No, I'm looking. I bought some. They're not cartoons. Mommy.
Kelvin, General.
Oh. Mommy, no.
Okay, just wait. Okay, relax. You don't have to cry over everything, Avery. You just don't need to cry over everything.
But
no, stop.
excuse me.
Stop. Do you see me crying over everything? No, you haven't seen me cry yet.
Mom, say excuse me. Excuse me, Mom.
What?
Can you give me some one more bag of cheese balls?
No, I'm not getting anything right now. Let me finish what I'm doing first.
And then it'll be done.
Then I'll be done. Here, there's Miko.
Oh, it don't matter. I can't have it.
Okay, this is for Kelvin. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. You may be coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that makes you feel relief around life moving forward, and you have some money coming in. Kelvin, what's the deal with Sagittarius? Ibra, his feelings for me or his girlfriend. He finds you to be strong, confident, sincere, down-to-earth, hardworking, and successful. The girlfriend he finds to be attractive, strong, confident, smart, intelligent, and loyal. George, this company called Nivea, they make terrible yogurt. I hope that you're not eating Nivea. Nivea. I don't even say it right. it something we need to cry over? Okay. Just take it away from him. Where is his bone? I just gave him a bone. John, any other messages that Spirit Divine wants me to know revealing? Looking to align with the Divine through gratitude and thanksgiving. Okay, let's see. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That brings life back into balance. Also brings in a little bit more financial security. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Old wounds are healing. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, it's suggested and could be bringing in relief around your career moving forward. You have good karma coming to you, and with the Empress, you have love and money coming in. Not bad. Not bad. RK, business and work for this week. And then that's it. I'm going to wrap it up after RK. Business looks good. You have a new venture on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. You have a new journey that begins. It's like a wish comes true. You could feel successful around career moving forward. Feeling focused on work, school, or business brings in success. Not bad. You could also get good news around your career. And life moves forward pretty quickly. Pretty good. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you guys later tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening, afternoon, whatever it is. Bye-bye.